exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before.
And I hit OK. There we go. So it's green now. Sound. That's played out to the wing. Allison Spencer. Spencer finds her teammate in the middle. Back out to Spencer on the wing. Looking deep, picked off. Back with the 11 of Jenkins. Jenkins out to the wing with Jordan. Through the middle, Senator. And the shot from the 26 of Cara Jordan, scooped up by Kaschek. It's with Warburton. Plays it out to the wing to Restivo. And the fullback tried to make an option for the 13 of Beauregard, couldn't get to the ball in time before it went out. Brunello swings it back. He's holding it in the defensive end, back to Brunello, the fullback. Brunello will swing, back to Malone. Malone taking her time, has Brunello outside again. Brunello clears. Deep down the field for Jenkins. Jenkins wide open. Cuts inside. Jenkins, right foot, puts it in the back of the net. And an early 1-0 lead for Sporting Connecticut. And a spectacular run by Jenkins. Perfectly timed, onside, split the defense, and play resumes for the Rogues. They'll play it wide left. That's to Thompson. Thompson can't keep it at her feet. It's a quick resume for Sporting. Holding in the back end, they'll swing that up the field, headed, cleared right back to a Sporting defender. And let's say it's off of a Rogue, a throw for Sporting. Some pressure now from Thompson. And Connecticut really playing the long game here, holding it in the back end. Thompson. And it was headed forward from McNulty. Thompson couldn't get it, and another quick restart here from Sporting Connecticut. Clear up to the 26 of Jordan. Jordan plays it outside. Cutting inside, give and go in the middle. And intercepted in the midfield. Outside to Restivo. Restivo, the pacey fullback, clears it up top for Spencer. Spencer keeps it in. The cross from Spencer, and a routine save from Malone there. She'll drop it and dump it off quickly. The deep shot to Jenkins. Jenkins already has one today. She'll walk it to the corner. Cutting inside, looking for options in the middle, knocked away from Quezada. It's with Senator. And Amani Jenkins called offside there. Quick restart with Kaschek. Brunello clears. Now it's with Restivo. Restivo can't find Spencer. It's with Brunello. Back in the midfield with Stone. Stone sends it deep looking for Jordan, can't find her. With Spencer. And it'll be knocked out by Brunello. Throw in for Restivo. Quick throw to Beauregard. Back to Restivo. Restivo down the field looking for Spencer. It'll dribble out for a throw. McHale finds Malone. Malone will hold it. Back with McHale once again. And to Malone. No pressure from the Rogues. They'll hold it in the back end. Back to McHale again. In the middle. Here we go now. Up to the 26. It's Jordan. Lets it go for Brunello. Brunello taken down. Can't get it to Jenkins. Back with Connecticut. Swings across from Weimer. Taylor. Gets past Cambio. Taylor. Sends it in the middle and a back post pass cleared away from Restivo. Sporting still with possession here. It was Stone back to McIntosh. McIntosh out to Taylor on the wing. Finds Amani Jenkins cutting inside. And it'll be tapped out for a goal kick there. Quick restart from Kasicek. In the middle for Beauregard. Beauregard dispossessed by Stone. Stone has Taylor. And the official will blow that one dead. That was Weimer, excuse me, and Weimer will take the restart. Looking on the wing for Jordan, instead it's knocked away. Off the head of Beauregard. Brunello. Back to Brunello again on the give and go. Spencer pressuring. Restivo coming to help as well. It's Jordan. Jordan all the way back to McHale. Jordan back to McHale. She'll send it deep for Jenkins. And some quick thinking by Senator. Up to Brunello. Brunello's got some space. She'll let one rip. And it'll be over for a goal kick. Restart was with the 21 Lancaster. Jenkins has it. Quick give and go. It's Taylor. Dumps it off to the 22 Senator. There's Senator. And the shot wide left there. And a dive from Kasicek as it goes over her and out of bounds. They'll hold it in the back end. Jenkins coming to pressure. Played into the middle. It's picked up once again by Connecticut. Jenkins will cross. And a little bit too far. Restivo will see this one out. Another quick restart right to Kasicek. The pressure coming now from Sporting. And the official will blow that dead. He'll say it went out of bounds. It's Kylie McIntosh with the quick restart. Stone back to McIntosh. Jenkins. Who's looking for Senator, still with her now though. To Stone. That was Weimer. And Weimer couldn't find Jordan. With Restivo. Now Kasicek. Beauregard's dispossessed by Jordan. Back with Jordan. Jordan tried the quick play to Weimer. Stone. McHale. Out to Brunello. Back in the middle. Played forward by Senator. And Jordan looking for Jenkins. Has Jenkins now in the middle. Out to Brunello. Brunello whips it in. Taylor keeps it in. Holding it in the corner. And poked out for the throw. With Jenkins. Senator. Back to Jenkins. Jordan. Cuts inside. Looking for options. Poked away. And Spencer will clear. Back to Spencer once again. Restivo sent forward. She'll launch it. Right to the feet of the 8 of Carpenter, and she's taken down. Be Spencer taking the free kick here. In the wall is Brunella and Jordan. Malone sets the wall up. Spencer sends it in. Knocked away, and the counterattack from Sporting on. Taylor plays it back. They're knocking it around in the back end. Just about 15 minutes gone so far. So Senator. Senator plays it back. Picked up by the Rogues. It's Restivo. Taking it herself. Plays it out on the wing to Spencer. Spencer cuts inside. And her shot hits the right netting. It's with Stone. Up to Weimer. Plays it across to Souza. Souza drops it back to Stone. Stone back out to Weimer. Senator back to Stone. Knocked forward, and Jenkins taken down the front of the box will say she was the one being aggressive there. And a quick restart with Restivo making way across midfield. Up to Spencer. Crossed in and on the top netting. That's a pacey duo on that right side, Restivo and Spencer. Able to make some good link-up play. And a cross that was just a little too far to the right. Out on the wing with Lexi Taylor. And that probably should have been a corner, but sideline official will say that's a goal kick. It's launched up the field. Looking for McNulty. Back with Malone. Outside of her box, holding it. Back to McHale. McHale able to find a man in the middle. That was the 22 of Senator. Brunella to Weimer. Weimer launches it down the field. Has Amani Jenkins. Jenkins cuts inside. And her shot bounces into the hands of Kasicek. Switches fields looking for Spencer. Instead it's picked up by Brunella. Weimer. Quick play with Jordan. Onto the outside has Taylor. Taylor with some pace. Her shot knocked wide. And Kasicek with a great save. It's whipped in. Punched off the crossbar from Kasicek, and the 10 with a shot there. Souza couldn't get enough of her foot on it. McHale coming to challenge Thompson. Thompson wins the duel. And knocks down McHale as the ball rolls out of bounds. Quick restart, back with Brunella. McHale, back to Brunella. Up to McHale. Thompson finally adding some pressure. To Malone. McIntosh. McIntosh will launch it to Taylor. Thompson's dispossessed by McIntosh. Weimer. Back to Stone. Stone tries to get rid of it. Can't do it. Beauregard. Dispossessed by McIntosh. It's with Taylor now. Poked away. Kept in bounds. And Amani Jenkins tracks back for the defense. McIntosh back to McHale. McNulty. Brunella takes it. Stone. Stone has Jenkins. And she'll be called offsides. Mistimed the run a little overzealous, over the line too quickly. Taylor back from Souza to McIntosh. Senator. And trying to find Taylor, it's poked out. Be McIntosh here. Played out wide. Carried up now to Restivo. Has McNulty. Launches it for Spencer. Brunella's there first. Taps it over to Malone. Malone holding it. Now to McHale. McHale out to Brunella. Souza to Brunella. Senator. Picked up by Jordan. Or Thompson. And Malone now with it. After a good defensive effort by Sporting. Quezada. Weimer comes back. Some good footwork there to keep it away from Thompson. McIntosh to Stone. Back to McIntosh. McHale. Over to Malone. McHale will clear. Has Senator. Beauregard on her back. To McIntosh. Thompson comes to pressure. McIntosh has Jenkins. Jenkins. Back to Stone. Senator, excuse me. Jenkins again. Out wide to Taylor. Taylor has Jordan. Jordan back to Weimer. Thompson coming to help on defense. McIntosh up to Taylor. Back to McIntosh. Going through, looking for Taylor. It'll dribble out for the goal kick. Kasachek with it. Looking for options. It's out to the 8 of Carpenter. Has Restivo. Restivo gets by Brunella. And McHale with a good defensive effort. McNulty tried to play it forward. Now it's with McIntosh. Thompson pressing forward. Malone will hold it. Malone clears. Brunella keeps it in. Jenkins to Jordan. Souza to Stone. Stone will dump. Off the head of the 21 with Jenkins. Jenkins' shot is wide right. And that was Lancaster who bumped it up in the air. Yeah, you can see. Be Kasacek. Quezada. Plays it in the middle, has Carpenter. Souza now, looking for Weimer, it's cleared. Deep down the field, McNulty can't get there first. Jordan has Weimer. Weimer made a run, is she onside? The shot is in the back of the net. And Tiffany Weimer extends the lead to 2. Lexi Taylor will come off for Sporting Connecticut. And as soon as I see a number, she'll be replaced by the 41 of Abby Johnson. Play restarts here. The Rogues with possession once again. Johnson making an effort right away. Has Jenkins. Senator. Weimer and a run from Jordan. Finds Jordan. Backpedaling. And some quick play snuffed out. Back to Weimer. Weimer to Jenkins. Jenkins can't turn. It's with Beauregard. Hawking her down is Souza. Beauregard plays back to the 4 of Cambio. Cambio clears. Thompson pushed it a little too far forward. McHale gets there first, plays it back to Malone. Thompson applying pressure. And a pass to McHale, a little bit errant. Finds its way out of bounds for a Rogues throw. Caleb Boyd checks in for the Rogues. It's with Cambio now. Bat over to Boyd. Boyd some good footwork, has Cambio again. Cambio switches, has Quezada. It's cleared. Weimer an opportunity, gets by the 15 of Warburton. And coming out to clear his cast check. Jenkins regains it. Cleared by Warburton. Senator to Weimer. Weimer back to Stone. Stone has Jenkins. And it'll roll out. Cambio will take the throw. With the 33 of Boyd. Knocked out in a throw to restart here. It'll be with McIntosh. To Souza. Weimer back to Souza. To McIntosh. Johnson. Looking for options in the middle. Quezada snuffs it out. Boyd turns. And it'll be out. McIntosh will take this throw. Has Jenkins backing up into the defender. Johnson can't keep it in, and a throw in forthcoming for the Rogues. Cambio has Boyd, back to Cambio. Jenkins comes in. Up to McNulty. Boyd looking for Spencer, picked out by Brunella. Up to Weimer. Weimer has Jenkins getting by Cambio. Jenkins had sent it towards Brunella. Brunella's shot is high. And some good combination play by Sporting Connecticut. Has Restivo. Restivo taking it herself, launching it in the middle, looking for Boyd. McIntosh heads it up to Stone. Boyd still fighting. Souza back to Brunella. Spencer putting on the pressure. And it'll be, I believe that is Connecticut ball. And it's cleared. Restivo will restart play here for the Rogues. It's with the 28 of Rabielli. Spencer. And the fire alarm's going off in the distance here at Roger Williams. Jenkins. Weimer to Stone. McIntosh to Weimer. Brunella to Weimer. Up to Jordan. Jordan sends it deep for Johnson. Johnson gets by Cambio. And a great defensive effort by Cambio. She'll take it the other way, getting it up over half to McNulty. McNulty flicks it forward. And will take down Stone. The target forward thought that was going to be the Rogues' possession. Still confused, standing by Malone. Quick restart for McIntosh to Stone. McIntosh will hold it. Back to Stone. Spencer on her back. McHale to Brunella. Weimer. Weimer, quick play forward, was looking for Jordan. Warburton. Warburton pushing the pace. Has Boyd with some space. Boyd. Some footwork. Stops it. Looking for options. Out wide to Spencer. Brunella's there first. Quezada pressuring. Out to Johnson. Johnson was hoping Jenkins would go more outside. Instead, it's Rebecca Lancaster who escorts that to her keeper. Warburton. Restivo gives it right to Jordan. Back to Stone. To Jordan. Weimer. And played out. It'll be Sporting with possession. Jordan has Weimer. Weimer plays it quickly to Jenkins. Jenkins was looking for the give and go. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Jordan with another throw here. Weimer to Jenkins. Back to Weimer. Back to the goal. Knocked forward off Quezada. Quezada with a great defensive effort. Beauregard to Spencer. Brunella on her back, turns. Down the field looking for Boyd. And McIntosh will dump it to Malone. 10 minutes to go in the half plus stoppage. McHale. McNulty applying a little bit of pressure to McIntosh now. Dumped for Jenkins. Warburton and Jenkins, the only two back there. And this will go to Cambio. She'll play it up to Rabielli. Pushed out of bounds and a substitution here. The 38 will come out, replaced by the 64 of Tea Gambardella. Stone. All the way back to Malone. McNulty pressing. Gambardella lets it go to Johnson. Johnson looking for Weimer. Weimer misjudged it with the 36 of McFadden. And Restivo with some good defense. Senator has Weimer. Weimer cuts inside. Shot high and over. It looked good at first and then caught a little bit of wind, pushed it over the crossbar. Restart here from Warburton. Kasacek holding it in the back end. We'll send it looking for Restivo, coming in with Stone. Spencer puts it over Restivo's head. It's Brunella. Brunello back to McIntosh. Back up to Brunello in the midfield. On the wing was looking for McFadden. It's Restivo. Back to Brunello. Stone. Brunello. Weimer. Senator to Souza. Has Johnson on the wing. Johnson against Cambio. Cambio steps up, gets by her. Johnson, shot, scores, top left to Howitzer. And just like that, it's 3-0 with 7 to go in the first half. And in the back end, the Rogues just discussing what to do, down 3-0. As McNulty waits to send play off once again. Play resumes, and it's with the 28 of Rabielli. Cambio. Lancaster. Kasacek. Lancaster once again. Quezada to Lancaster. Kasacek. Looking for options. Johnson cheating forward. Lancaster once again. Weimer trying to cut off the passing lanes. Has it for Quezada to Boyd. Boyd plays it down the field. Has the 13 of Beauregard. Stone tracking back, and Brunello takes. That's with Rabielli up to Spencer. Allie Spencer, her shot is high. And another good look there from the Rogues, just couldn't get it on target. Restart, it's McIntosh. It's Gambardella. Back to McIntosh. Taya plays it up to Senator. It's with Weimer. Weimer out wide to Stone. Stone with some space to work. Brunello to Stone. Playing hot potato with Brunello. To McIntosh. Malone to Brunello. McIntosh once again. McNulty adding a little pressure. And McNulty's had enough of this, and she's moving in to force them to play out of the back end. It's with the 36, McFadden. Restivo has it. Played forward for Johnson. And the speed from Warburton saves a potentially catastrophic play. Substitutions here, Spencer and Beauregard coming off for the Rogues. They'll be replaced. That's Haley Ward, and coming back on the field, Cammie Thompson. Right away was looking for Thompson. It's off of McFadden, and Restivo will have another throw-in. Off of the head of Souza. Lancaster plays it to Rabielli. Still with Rabielli. Strong in the midfield. And it's knocked out. McFadden, quick restart. Weimer. Souza. Senator. Jordan. Out wide to Weimer. Restivo cuts it out. Back with Weimer again in the middle. Good play. Weimer. Shot. Off both posts. The double doink. And put in by Johnson. And they'll bring the trainer out here. As a member of Sportsing is down, and Souza, I believe, will come off.
Come on, Cammie.
4-0 your score, 2 minutes to go plus stoppage. McNulty pushing the pace early. Looking for Thompson. Brunello will see this one out. Stone out to Brunello. Has McFadden. And Thompson will poke it out. Be Brunello taking the throw here. Stone. Brunello to Weimer. McFadden. In the middle for Senator. Back to Weimer. Up to Johnson. Cambio in tow. And a foot race to the ball. Cambio takes Johnson down. And we'll have a free kick from just about 20-25 yards out. It'll be Weimer on the free kick. A right-footed take, she'll whip it back post. And that'll do it for the first half. 45 minutes down, 45 to go here at Roger Williams University.
Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs. From high-quality production to exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan, dedicated to player development through professional training. Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent. We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL. We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching. Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play. Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us. Accelerate your soccer journey this summer at Oakland University. From June 30th to July 31st, players will have the incredible opportunity to refine their skills under the guidance of Oakland University soccer coaches. Train at world-class facilities while gaining insight into life in a collegiate environment. These camps cater to a range of skill sets and ages, from youth programs to the Elite ID program, ensuring participants are surrounded by peers who challenge and inspire. As one of the premier soccer institutions in the Horizon League, Oakland University soccer program offers an unparalleled environment for growth and development. Don't miss your chance. Register now at OaklandBoysSoccerCamps.com. Experience the thrill of the game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind. Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics, letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail. Whether it's a championship win or a legendary play, NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate. Call 586-304-4405 and start watching today. Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today. If you are interested in participating in a sport that requires skill, fitness, strategic thinking, and team play, soccer offers opportunities at various levels to improve fitness and coordination. Whether you prefer casual participation, competitive play, or joining a futsal league, our organization provides a welcoming environment to learn new skills and meet new people. Register today for the Macomb Soccer Summer Camp from July 14th to 18th. The camp will be led by Kansas City's professional players James Togba and Mike De Silva. It is open to boys and girls aged 6 through 16 with an early bird registration fee of $175 if registered by July 7th. Gain knowledge from professionals in an engaging and competitive setting. For further information, visit mrsl.us.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins MLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs. From high-quality production to exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before.
The The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan, dedicated to player development through professional training. Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent. We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL. We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching. Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play. Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us. Accelerate your soccer journey this summer at Oakland University. From June 30th to July 31st, players will have the incredible opportunity to refine their skills under the guidance of Oakland University soccer coaches. Train at world-class facilities while gaining insight into life in a collegiate environment. These camps cater to a range of skill sets and ages, from youth programs to the Elite ID program, ensuring participants are surrounded by peers who challenge and inspire. As one of the premier soccer institutions in the Horizon League, Oakland University soccer program offers an unparalleled environment for growth and development. Don't miss your chance. Register now at OaklandBoysSoccerCamps.com. Experience the thrill of the game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind. Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics, letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail. Whether it's a championship win or a legendary play, NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate. Call 586-304-4405 and start watching today. Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today. If you are interested in participating in a sport that requires skill, fitness, strategic thinking, and team play, soccer offers opportunities at various levels to improve fitness and coordination. Whether you prefer casual participation, competitive play, or joining a futsal league, our organization provides a welcoming environment to learn new skills and meet new people. Register today for the Macomb Soccer Summer Camp from July 14th to 18th. The camp will be led by Kansas City's professional players James Togba and Mike De Silva. It is open to boys and girls aged 6 through 16 16
with an early bird registration fee of $175
if registered by July 7th.
Gain knowledge from professionals in an engaging and competitive setting. For further information, visit mrsl.us.
Whether or not Rhode Island can come back from this 4-goal deficit. It'll be Weimer taking the kickoff here for Sporting. Play resumes here at Stone. We'll send it all the way back to Malone. McHale. Stone. Quick play from Weimer. Over to Souza. McIntosh. Launches it up the field for Jordan. Weimer there to pick up the loose ball. Jordan to Weimer. To Stone. Back up to Weimer on the wing. Inside for Jordan. Stone to Jordan. Back to Stone. Back to Jordan. Jenkins. And she'll be whistled off sides. Possession will go to the Rogues. Kasachek will restart play, sends this one over half. Boyd can't flick it. Jenkins looking for Weimer. Instead it goes to Taylor. Taylor's dispossessed. Plays it out on the wing, looking for the 11 of Ward. Scooped up by McIntosh, back to Malone. Souza. McHale to McIntosh. Played up, picked up by the 8 of Carpenter. Looking in the middle, cleared by Stone. Souza. Beauregard keeps it over to Boyd. Warburton. Kicked away by Brunello. It's a restart there for the Rogues. Played in the middle, can't find McNulty. Jenkins. Weimer. McIntosh will give it back to Malone. Up to Weimer. It's Senator. Warburton tries to clear. Back to Senator. Stone to Weimer. Back to Senator. And they'll play that one back from Brunella to McHale. McHale back to Brunello. Weimer. Stone. McHale. Weimer again. Senator. Souza. Souza has options. First one to pick it up is the 11 of Ward. Haley Ward up to the 8. And Carpenter is bodied as the ball rolls out. Restart here from Malone. It's McIntosh. Has options. Instead, we'll give it back to Malone. Malone sends it to Weimer. Weimer's been the key initiator for a lot of these connection plays. And that'll bounce out. A restart here for Warburton. To Quezada. Lancaster to Restivo. Restivo cross. McNulty couldn't get ahead on it. Carpenter taking it herself, and it's cleared. Jenkins with Lancaster on her back. Taylor. It's with Jordan. Has Taylor once again. To McIntosh. Playing around with it in the midfield. McIntosh. Dumps it. Lancaster. No, it's Warburton with it. Up to Thompson. Thompson. A foul there, was looking for the 13 of Beauregard. Beauregard took down McHale. It's Malone. Stone. To Jordan. Back to Stone. Brunello. Jordan. To Brunello once again. To McHale. McHale has some options. Boyd on her tail. Brunello, and Boyd takes down Brunello and lets it out of bounds. The official coming over to check if she's all right. And she'll be helped up. Play will restart with Sporting. Brunello will take the throw. Deep throw, and Weimer knocked off her balance. It's Senator. Senator in the midfield. Plays it out to Taylor. Taylor with Restivo on her. In the middle has Senator. Senator gets through a sea of defenders. Has Taylor. And coming out to pick it up is Kasachek. Rolled out to Lancaster. Carpenter. And Kasachek will clear. Thompson. Dispossessed. Now it's back to Stone. Boyd applying pressure as McHale finds Brunello. Back to Brunello here. Up for Jenkins, and it's knocked away. Still fighting with Jenkins. Now it's Beauregard to Warburton. Back to Beauregard. And Jenkins not letting up on that pressure. It's McHale. Malone outside of the 18 now. Brunello. Weimer. Plays it to Jenkins. Jenkins in front of the net. Off the left post. And a good run for her, a good positioning by Jessica Kasacek. For the 23 of Kawatu. Lancaster. Carpenter. Still with Carpenter, off the foot of McIntosh. Restivo, a quick restart. Souza bodies Carpenter off the ball. She'll see it back to Malone. Malone back out to Souza. Taylor, McIntosh. Up to Jenkins now with Restivo. Restivo to Ward. Ward was looking for Boyd. Will dump it off to her in the corner. Boyd keeps it in, but she's offsides. Had Thompson in the middle as well. Restart to McHale, now back over to McIntosh. With McHale once again. Trying to play it through the middle, it's with Thompson now. Thompson to Boyd, back to Thompson. Thompson shot top right! And just like that, they've put one on the board. Some beautiful effort by Cameron Thompson. And the score is 4-1 now. Only the 56th minute, a lot of time left in this game for the Rogues to come back. It's Senator restarting play here. Was looking for Jenkins, now it's with Beauregard. Carpenter and Senator going at it. It's with Senator. Jordan to Jenkins. Souza. Cleared by Restivo. Boyd with some pace. And it'll end up in Malone's hands. She'll roll it out to McIntosh. McIntosh has options on the wing. Instead, she'll play it to Jenkins in the midfield. Jenkins out to Jordan. Weimer on the left side, she'll dump it off. Still with Weimer. And a good defensive effort there by Kavatu. Jenkins. To Taylor. Restivo able to knock it off the defender. And we'll get a couple substitutions. Beauregard and Ward will check out. It'll be Restivo taking the throw. Coming in is the 32, Julia Carr, as well as the 3, Nicole Cali. Miscommunication there between Stone and Souza. Pokes it back, now up with Jordan. Thompson putting in some pressure to Stone. Brunello, back to Stone. Stone playing it in the middle, knocked off of Carpenter's foot. Carpenter regains possession once again. Warburton. Thompson. Carr can't keep it at her feet. And Weimer well offsides. And there's really no arguing with that one. She was over the line well before that ball was kicked. Kasicek launches it, flicks it off of Stone, and a throw-in for the Rogues in their attacking half. Warburton will resume play for the Rogues. She'll have Thompson in the corner. Was looking for options, couldn't find a teammate, and it's cleared. Weimer from Jenkins back to Weimer, holding it in the middle. Downfield has Taylor, and the flag will be raised. Taylor over the line as well. A good judgment call by the linesman. Kasicek will wave Lancaster off as she takes it herself. Sends this one deep, brought down by Sportsing. Carr heads it looking for Restivo. Sets pushed back by Callie. Restivo back up to Callie. Boyd comes back. Senator to Jordan. Jordan launches it, has Jenkins. Jenkins, some aggressive play. No defenders in the area. Off the post, and Jenkins' troubles in the second half continue. That's the second time she's hit that post since the whistle blew to start the half. Jenkins and Taylor taking this corner quickly. To Weimer. Weimer setting up, has Jenkins. Jenkins plays it in the middle. And Kasicek will fall onto it. And looking to restart this quickly. Has Lancaster short. Lancaster taking the space given to her. McNulty. To Thompson. Thompson has room. Brunello trying to cut the angle off. Thompson! Her second! In the 67th minute, a comeback could be in sight. Cammie Thompson really putting the team on her back on the offensive end right now. Some great chance creation by her and two spectacular goals to try and help Rhode Island Rogues claw back. Jenkins restarts. Souza, a slow Maradona. Taylor, back to Souza. Stone to Weimer. Weimer to Jordan. Jordan cuts back. Looking for options in the middle. Maybe Souza could get there, but it's Callie who gets possession for the Rogues. Boyd, the target forward, looking for options. Had Thompson, instead elects to go to Carpenter. Carpenter to Restivo on the wing. And McIntosh puts a shoulder into Restivo. Instead, the official says it's nothing there. And we'll have a restart from just about the corner flag here on the throw. Be McIntosh. McIntosh, the quick restarts. Carpenter on Senator's back. Taylor. Knocked over to Carr. Carr back to Lancaster. The Rogues in control once again. It's Kavatu. Thompson. Up to Thompson again. Thompson looking back post for Callie, can't find her. And Brunello will knock it off of Thompson's feet and it'll be out of bounds. Restart here, gets it to Stone, back to Brunello. And the pressure from Boyd taps it out. And a handball off of Thompson's hand. We'll get a substitution here. 3 subs coming in for Connecticut. Oh, they'll wave it off actually. Jenkins holding it up in the midfield. Has Weimer. Weimer to Jordan. And Jenkins dumps it deep looking for Weimer. Weimer can't keep it at her feet. It's Warburton. Warburton cuts inside. Warburton still with it. Trying to keep it in. Has Kavatsu. Back to Kasacek. Lancaster. Lancaster has Restivo from the fullback position all the way down the field. McIntosh steps in, and we'll get a corner kick here. The Rogues fans pleading for a penalty. But it looked from here as if McIntosh got enough of the ball for that to be clean. It'll be Restivo taking this corner. Whips it in. Back post. Carr. Thompson. Boyd with it now. Out to Restivo once again. Looking for service. And it's cleared by McIntosh. Back to Kavatsu. And Restivo losing her footing. 2 subs for the Rogues. Warburton and McNulty coming off the pitch. It'll be Spencer coming into play on the defensive end. And Rabielli in the midfield. McIntosh to Stone. Back to Brunello. We're in the 67th minute now. McHale holding it up in the defensive end. To Stone. Stone surveying. A crafty defensive midfielder. Has Weimer. Weimer looking for Jenkins. Jenkins up the field has Taylor. And Jordan Restivo with some spectacular defense. A stalwart there. Show clear. And Boyd will put it down. Play will restart with Weimer. Back to McIntosh. In the middle has Stone. Stone has Weimer. Flag's not up. Weimer with the cross. And Kasacek picks it up. A routine save for her. Lancaster. Brunello up to Thompson. Stone tracking back, and that'll go out. A substitution here for Sporting. Trying to nurse this 4-2 lead as Taylor comes out. And it'll be the 64 of Gambardella coming in. Brunello. Send it to Senator. Senator all the way back to Gambardello. And for the rest of this one, it looks like Sporting will play a conservative 4 at the back. Over to Stone. Weimer wanted it. It's cleared. Carr. Hit Rabielli right in the knees. Now it's back to Spencer. Spencer to Thompson. Thompson whips it in. Back post. Callie still has it. Carr! Knocked down in the box. McIntosh clears. Restivo to Spencer. Spencer started this game at forward. Now is a fullback. Working up the field. It'll be a corner here, a set piece. We'll have an outswinger here. And front post ball knocked away by Jenkins. Cavatu brings it down. Out to Restivo. Restivo back post. No one there. Carpenter off a defender. Boyd taps it forward. And right at the feet of McIntosh. Senator. Out wide. It's to Weimer. Jordan back to Weimer. Back to Brunello. Souza. Senator. To Jenkins in the midfield. Swarmed by defenders. Out to Gambardella. Stone. Boyd coming into pressure. McIntosh. Out to Stone again. To McHale. Over to Brunello. Kaylee McHale once again. Brunello back to Malone. McIntosh will hold. No pressure coming from the Rogues right now. McIntosh has it back to Malone. Brunello holds. Swings it to McHale. McHale to Gambardella. Restivo has it. Was looking in the middle for Carr. Instead, it's back to McIntosh. Souza trying to keep it in. And seemingly got there. Instead, we'll just let it go out. A substitution here as Souza comes out, replaced by Abby Johnson. Muzala Cavatu. Malone will keep it at her feet. Brunello. And Weimer dispossessed. Spencer with it on the wing. Spencer gets by Brunello for a second. Brunello taps it out for the throw. A double substitution here for the Rogues. Carpenter and Thompson make their way off the pitch. Looks like Restivo joins the attack as the Rogues go for an aggressive three in the back here. And a goal kick here. That's Cambio and I believe Ward who made their way into the game. The 75th minute, 15 remaining, and a 2-goal deficit for the Rogues. McIntosh taking her time, has Senator. Gambardella to Johnson. Rabiella knocks it out. And Quezada on Jenkins' back. Stone to Weimer. Jordan knocked out by Katavu. Or Kavatu, excuse me. Be Weimer taking the corner here. It'll be an in-swinger. Going with her dominant right foot. Weimer plays a high ball towards the penalty spot. Senator gets it. A shot from Senator off the woodwork. Weimer holds to Jordan. Cleared by Carr. And that one going into the dorm buildings. Weimer. Jenkins to Stone. Jordan. Jordan rips it. It goes wide left. Boyd will come off the field. And she'll be replaced by McNulty. Play will restart with Lancaster. Back to Kasicek, to Lancaster. Trying to play quickly out of the back. Splits Jenkins and Weimer and Rabielli back to Kasicek. Out to Kavatu. A hard connection there between two players as Quezada's dispossessed. Still with Stone. And that'll be out for I believe a corner. Stone, corner taken quickly, has Jenkins. Was looking to load up from there, and a shot from Weimer right into the hands of Kasicek, a routine save for the goalkeeper out of the University of Maine. Cambio. Cambio muscled off the ball by Senator to Jenkins. Jenkins to Weimer. Jordan, back to Weimer. An opportunity in front of the net, knocked away. It's Lancaster who's able to clear. Spencer. And McNulty not able to get there in time. It's with Jordan. Senator. Gambardella. To Malone. Still with Malone here. In the middle has Senator. Out to McIntosh. Jenkins has some space to turn. Has Jordan. Plays it deep for Weimer. Weimer cuts inside. Has Johnson. Johnson muscled off by Cambio. And as we enter the 80th minute, it's McNulty to Quezada. Restivo playing up on the wing now with Spencer. Restivo gets by one. Can't get by a second. And they'll say it's a goal kick. Weimer gains possession in the midfield. Johnson, Jenkins, Jordan. Looking for options in the midfield, back to Senator, to Stone. Senator has Weimer. Calling Johnson to her, back to Senator. Jordan to Johnson. Senator to Weimer. Johnson back to Gambardella. Senator, McIntosh. No pressure from the Rogues right now, down 2. Jordan, knocked away, it's Quezada now. Rabielli's dispossessed with Jordan. Cavatu to Spencer. Spencer trying to get rid of it. Jordan on her tail. Jordan knocks it free and Spencer will take the throw to restart play. A triple substitution here for the Rogues. Restivo will kick over the left side. Carr, Callie, and one more coming off the field. Thompson back on amongst the 3 subs, as well as Beauregard. Gets to McNulty. McNulty trying to turn on the Jets. A shot from McNulty high and arcing over into the pickleball courts. It's Malone with a quick pass to McHale. Brunella to McHale. Jordan. Weimer. Back to Jordan. And that'll be out for a Rogue throw. Sporting waiting to make a change. Warburn. To Lancaster. Looking for Quezado, get by her for Gambardella. Johnson with some space. Jenkins. On the wing, looks for Weimer. Weimer cuts inside. Weimer from deep. And a great save by Kasicek. It's up to Beauregard. It's Rabiella, now to Cambio. Gambardella. McIntosh. Malone. Stone. Gambardella. Johnson. And after a wonderfully played game for Weimer, she'll come off the pitch, as well as Greta Brunello. change is done. It's back to Lancaster. Lancaster will switch. Jordan cuts it out. Spencer trying to get things going quickly. Has Thompson. Rabiella. And Rabiella takes down Jordan. 5 minutes and change to go here at Roger Williams University. Rhode Island Rogues trail 4-2 against Sportsing Connecticut. Back to Stone. To Malone. Stone. Malone. Stone. McHale. And it'll be out in a throw for the Rogues. A change here as Rabiella exits the pitch, and an extra attacker comes onto the field. That's Carpenter who checked in for Rabiella. Throw here to McNulty. McNulty, a strong play, and they'll call a foul on her. Play restarts, it's over to Stone. Stone looking for Gambardella. Johnson plays it forward for her. Cambio knocks it back to Kasicek. Kasicek will clear. Beauregard can't bring it down to her feet. Now it's to Jenkins. Jenkins on the wing to Jordan, the 87th minute now. Jenkins, back to McHale. Cuts inside, picked up by Spencer. And she's taken down. A throw in here. Thompson finds Carpenter. Back to Thompson. Puts it in the box. McIntosh will clear. And out for a throw. It's Spencer taking the throw. Spencer had Thompson. It'll go out off Thompson's foot. And Sportsing will get possession once again. Played back, McNulty pressing McHale. And out of bounds. A quick restart for the Rogues. Thompson, quick in. Jordan. To Stone. Back with Stone. Up to Jordan. Jordan taking it through the midfield herself. Back to Senator. Gambardella. McIntosh. Cambio. Restivo down into the corner. McIntosh in tow. Across into the middle. Nobody there. Senator. Cleared. And in the 90th minute now. Spencer. It's pushed out. Spencer to Thompson. And a corner kick here. 20 seconds and change. It's whipped in. High to the outside. Shot, and it's in! An own goal! Off of Stone's head, and it's 4-3 in the 90th minute. Only stoppage time remaining. And who knows how much stoppage time they'll give here. I'd assume at least 2. It's launched deep and out of bounds. Dispossesses Jordan holding, trying to waste time. Thompson, a counter-attacking opportunity here, up to McNulty. At midfield, Gambardella, Restivo in tow. Malone didn't get it off fast enough. It's to Gambardella. Lancaster, Thompson, Malone kicks it away. It's with the 38 of McHale. To Spencer, not much time left. Puts it up and in, and into the hands of Malone. Malone will take her time here. She'll drop kick it. Go up and out. Quick return here. And that will do it. 4-3, an exhilarating 2 minutes of stoppage. And that's your final score here as Sporting Connecticut takes the 4-3 win over the Rhode Island Rogues. An absolutely spectacular game. Goals for the Rogues, 2 from Cammie Thompson and an own goal from Emily Stone from Sporting. And then for the Sporting, it was 2 goals for Imani Jenkins and 2 goals for Tiffany Weimer. A spectacular game with a electric finish. And I'd like to say thank you to everyone watching this broadcast today from Roger Williams University of the WPSL. This Sporting takes down the Rogues here on the last home game of the season for Rhode Island. I'm Jay Costa. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time.
Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages.
Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.